Discounts. There are a few types of discounts used in our restaurants. QSA is one. This stands for Quality, Service, Atmosphere. These are used to remove an item from a check because of a problem, not cooked properly, not served timely, or made improperly are examples. In some locations, these problems can be handled directly by the server or bartender without requiring a manager. Other locations have a manager perform this function. Either way, a copy of the guest check showing the discount must be turned in with your cash out. To add a QSA to a check, reopen, and go to the QSA screen. As a server, you may not see any buttons on this screen at all if you don't have privileges to do the QSA yourself. Once the manager swipes, the QSA reasons will be displayed. Highlight the item and then highlight the reason. Notice on the guest check it says complimentary, deducted the item, and if you print the check, the word complimentary will be displayed on the check rather than the actual reason. We don't want the guests to see these reasons, although we use them for our reporting purposes. If you ring something incorrectly before it's made, that's when a manager will delete it. If you haven't yet sent the item, you can use the delete function yourself, but once you've sent the item and it's printed in the kitchen or bar, a manager must remove it. Again, this is only used if the item has not been made. Reopen the check, the manager will swipe, highlight the item, and then delete. The item is now removed. If you do go to the review order screen, however, you'll notice you'll still see the item on the check with an X next to it and the word voided. It will no longer print on the check, but the system does track all deleted items. Discounts. Our coupons are not yet bar-coded for guests, so all discounts will still be handled by a manager. Some discounts will always be local, things like employee meal, manager meal, and goodwill, and will always have a barcode that a manager will need to scan. From the sink, managers will print a daily local discount sheet to either be placed at each terminal or to carry with them. This sheet will contain all of the currently used discounts at your location. To add a scan discount to a check, reopen, the manager will swipe, and then scan the correct discount. Once the discount is scanned, the system will go to the credit card authorization screen. Remember that all discounts actually use the credit card authorization screen to validate. Press enter, and once it's approved, you'll see the discount displayed on the screen. In this case, it was our guest survey, which was valid for $15 off of the food purchases. There are $15 in food on this check, so this discount was valid and it did process. Just print the check to complete. With a scan discount, if the correct criteria is not met, the coupon won't process. Let's take a look at this check. Reopen, and the guest has brought in one of the Foursquare offers, which in this case is for a free Maytag Blue Chip appetizer. If we scan that coupon code and press enter, the system will verify and then display a message saying that the coupon is not applied and give you the reason that the coupon was not applied. And in this case, it's because the guest did not purchase the correct appetizer. At this point, the manager has the option to override and allow the discount anyway. To do this, the manager would use the override discount from the discount sheet. When using this discount, you have to enter the amount to be removed. So enter $9.50, touch enter, and note that we have a new message that says a manager is needed. Coupon was not applied. The reason for this is that the manager needs to swipe again for each additional discount being applied to the check. So we'll swipe the badge, scan the discount, enter the amount, and now the open discount for the override has been applied to the check. You can print the check. Overrides are used at the manager's and the restaurant's discretion as to whether they will allow an override for certain rules regarding discounts. Situations might be like an expired coupon, a guest wanting to split a coupon with another guest, those types of things, and those decisions will be made by the manager. The discount validation system uses a process that's stored locally on the system. It does not require internet access to function properly. However, if for any reason it were not functioning, there is another way that a manager will be able to perform a discount. We reopen a check, and go to the QSA screen and swipe. There is an override button here that a manager would use if for any reason the other scanning process were not working properly. Also, there is a way to manually enter the barcode in case the scanner is not working. Reopen the check, and instead of trying to use the scanner if you know it isn't functioning, just go to Review Order and go to the CC Off screen. And here, instead of swiping a credit card or entering a credit card number, just enter the barcode number. The barcode number shows directly underneath the barcode. Press enter, and then press enter again. Notice we forgot to swipe first. Again, remember that at this point, all scan discounts are a manager function. So if a manager swipes, we'll go to the credit card authorization screen, enter the barcode manually, press enter, and now we see the discount was applied appropriately, even with just entering the barcode manually. Print the check and you're done. The last type of discount is tax exempt. Certain organizations or businesses are exempt from paying sales tax. They must provide a sales tax certificate that a manager will make a copy of for our audit purposes. Reopen the check. We'll use this one. This is the correct check. Reopen. Go to the QSA tax exempt screen. Remember, the tax exempt can't be applied without a manager swipe. Touch tax exempt and print the check, and it will not have sales tax on it any longer. To remove the tax exempt status if added in error, use the Remove Tax Exempt button on the QSA screen.